Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from Breezy Organization. I am on here today with the third Saturday in February 2024 already. Cannot believe this year is moving by this fast, and we are releasing March stickers today. Totally unbelievable, but I'm going to be planning my monthly spread here in just a minute to give you guys some inspiration, and I just cannot believe that this year is going by this fast. We do have lots and lots of March releases today, and then next week we also have some spring stickers coming out, so I cannot wait for you guys to see all of the new goodies we have coming out. I'm also working on two different pals in the background that have never before been released that I am just, oh my goodness, so excited about. So lots and lots happening over here. So we have got great stuff coming into March. So I'm going to get right into that because there's so much. So this was my week. I know sometimes I usually show this at the beginning of the spread to kind of give you guys maybe an idea of something that you can do. I love how this week turned out. I love the couple standing behind the couch because there's actually not legs drawn on the couple, but you can use this behind a couch and a cover, and it looks like they're standing up behind there. So I love that you can definitely play around with these stickers and make them what you want them to be. I also used my mood, stress, and productivity trackers down here sideways. So I had this space anyways. I didn't need it for anything else. And I definitely love tracking these every week. I have them filled in for right now, even though the week isn't over yet, and I can adjust as needed, but it's kind of a weekly overview look at those. So I do have the hearts in the background for the background stickers. I love the little bit of texture and color it brings to that plain white background that we released. I believe, I don't know when we released the background stickers, last week or the week before. It's been a very recent release. So getting into March 2024, let's show you what those stickers look like. Okay, so here are March 2024 stickers. We've got lots of gardening, lots of useful essential stickers in this pack. So I tried to really think again. It's been a couple months since we just added in some very useful, usable stickers over and over again. So we've got a few of those in this pack. Lots of floral. So we don't do floral very much until springtime. So we've got lots of flowers in this kit. And let's get started here. So we've got these cute flowers here hanging on a clothesline. We've got all the hex codes up here at the top. We've got a cute flowers here, white flowers that are gorgeous. We have the word March, or we have the abbreviated word for March here, and it's in pink with white lines. Turned out really cute with that texture on there. We have this little girl holding a sunflower. We have a dark skin and light skin of those. And I know that several of you asked different color hair and make sure we offer different skin tones and stuff. There's so many different variations that we can do on these girls, and it gets to be a lot, and it's very time consuming. And I know there's lots of people in our Facebook group that have learned how to change out the color hair themselves. So please do not be frustrated if we do not offer every single skin tone, every single hair color. We do hear you, and we're going to try to make changes going forward and to offer as much as we can, but they obviously will not come in every single hair color, every single skin color every time, or we may have to just stop offering the girls just because of the productivity, the time, everything that it takes to do all of those things. So I hope you guys understand. We do try to offer a variety across the board of kind of stickers that we offer here at Breezy Organization. We've got this really cute water hose, which I don't think we've ever done a water hose before, so I like that sticker. We've got this little bird hanging here. I'm into all the arch things, like arches are life right now. And so I have a dentist appointment with a cute little tooth there, so another one that we can use quite often. And then we've got this really cute swing. We have these desserts here. We have this adorable cute little rabbit. I don't know if you guys have realized, but Easter's in March this year. So we've got just a couple of things in here, and then we actually do have a separate Easter kit this year. This is probably one of my favorite stickers. It's a greenhouse, and it just turned out absolutely gorgeous to blow that one up. Very, very pretty. And then we've got this car here that's going to be one that you can use a lot. This is one of my favorite stickers as well. I love this little chick hatching, the little feet underneath it. I think that one turned out so cute. Probably one of my favorite little Easter stickers. And then we've got tea. So we've had lots and lots of comments for people that love tea. So I wanted to make sure we start offering some of that. So we've got some of this tea here in a clear pot. And then we've got March in multicolors. We've got this cute nest here. We've got some house slippers that says chill at home. A beautiful plant that's very, very detailed. We've got a old-timey typewriter, which is great for documenting work days, especially if you work in any kind of office. We've got a general looking iPad with like a magic keyboard kind of look underneath it. So you can put a picture of what you're working on. You can put a picture of your plans for that week. Just take a screenshot and then put it on top of it. Really, really cute. And you can use that on your weekly, daily, wherever you want it. And then we have this cute little TV here, and it has binge favorite show on top of it that you can either put on top, or again, take a screenshot of the show that you're watching and put it on top of there. It's an excellent way to document for daily, weekly, monthly, whatever you're watching. We have this really cute flower and butterfly. I'm kind of obsessed with this butterfly. So you can also hit the image icon and click on it and then hit crop, and then you can do freehand, and you could actually just get this butterfly off of this flower if you wanted to and use it just by itself. I love it on the flower too, but I love it by itself as well. So that definitely gives you options. You can tweak these stickers to work for you. The Umbrella Girl is probably my all-time favorite sticker within this pack. We have light skin and dark skin on her as well, with a cute braid in the back. I absolutely love this. I will say that we offer a lot of brunettes. I know we offer a lot of brunettes. That's mainly who works here at Breezy O, so that's just kind of the first thing that we do. But I will definitely try my best to start offering more options for hair color and stuff. And then we have this beautiful flower. So what I love about this, and something that we've been trying to accomplish here at Breezy Organization, is instead of having all the flowers down low, is to have some kind of come organically up. I love the looks of that, like decor in my own house. And I feel like this one turned out really, really well. I love how some of those flowers come up really tall. And then again, we've got our little cup of tea down here. I don't know all about all the different teas and stuff that everybody's raving about right now, but this was a really, really cute sticker. I love the way that that one turned out. And then we've got this archway in the fence, and we've got some really cute little rubber boots here. So lots and lots of stickers, just a collage of different stickers within this month's pack. Again, we do have spring stickers coming as well. That's going to have some of the other bigger props and scenes if you like more of that kind of thing. But these, our monthly stickers, are still core on what are you doing? What are you documenting? What are you planning? And to help you for those special appointments and stuff like that. Okay, so let's look at the sidekick stickers that go along with the March 2024. We do have really, really cute little flowers down here at the bottom for your numbers. We've got the 2 washi. The same thing comes in all these packs, except with the colors to match. We do change up our numbers here at the bottom, but you've got your habit tracker to track 3 habits. You've got 2 wide frames, 4 regular frames. I love like the 2/3 on this one, and the patterns that came out on this one just turned out really good. This one actually has a pattern on it too, but you can't really tell on screen. It's green and it's got some black dots. And then you got your stress, energy, mood, productivity, and then all of your basics that we use every single month, all of your envelopes, and then your little labels that say weekly layout. I thought that was really cute. You could take a screenshot and put your weekly layout on this one of these pictures. And then you have days like this: best meal, St. Patrick's Day, beginning of spring, and hello March. We've got our 3 errands, house, work, store, and then you've got all of your weather icons and your other icons up here at the top to help you write down grocery pickup, or maybe medicine, or maybe when a bill's due. Lots and lots of stickers that we just use over and over again in this pack. And then we have our shape widget backgrounds, and here is how they look. You get 4 of each style. So you get the square. I just love that egg. You get the square, and then you get the tall, and then you get the oval, and then you have the wide, and then you have the oval wide, and then our original. I love these original ones. I just think they turned out so cute this year. I love Easter going up the side. I love the eggs over here, just so cute. So that is a look at our shape widgets. This one just has the umbrella. So that is a look at our March release 2024 for the 3 sticker packs. Then we also have an Easter sticker pack this week. And then a bonus sticker pack for March. Since Easter is in March, we did an Easter sticker pack for this week. So this one has some of the regular eggs and fun bunny stuff along with our Easter celebration. So we've got up here at the top, we've got egg hunt, dye eggs with the little wreath of eggs. We've got a cute little bunny cinnamon roll. How adorable is that? We've got egg hunt, all the candy, Easter, and then you've got some cute, fun, more not as realistic flowers, but I think they go really cute with the whole Easter theme up here. And then you got this cute little duck, the headband, the little drink here of the Easter bunny, and then of course the beautifully dyed eggs here. And then down here at the bottom, we have the Easter celebration. So we've got Easter service, some Easter lilies, we've got some palm branches, we've got the tomb and the stone. And then we have this adorable little deer here. I just think he's really cute just on the hill down here. You got to make him smaller to be in proportion, but I think he's so cute. And then you have he's alive. You have this sticker that it's just a half sticker. So I thought that turned out really cute. You could blow this up and I think that would be really pretty. And it's a more detailed floral. Very, very pretty. And then of course we've got the crosses down here at the bottom with Happy Easter. So very, very happy with the way that this set came out, and it allows us to document Easter. And I love that. So that is an Easter kit that we have coming out. And then along with that, we have 2 more releases. Can y'all believe that? 2 more. Okay, so let's get into those. So next we have our colored weekly backgrounds, which we've been offering all of this year, and it definitely brings a pop to digital planning. I am loving the colored backgrounds. This one you get 7 different weekly backgrounds that match the theme of our kit, and then you also get these 2 different shamrock ones. So you're technically getting 9 backgrounds in this kit. They can all go whichever way. This one looks like it's landscape, but you can use it in portrait. Whoops. You can use it in portrait down here at the bottom and it still works, or you could turn it this way and use it like this, or you could take it and crop it and do a rectangle and only use half of it and have it come out to the sides and do another one on the other side. There's so many different things that you can do with these. So really the sky's the limit, just however creative you want to be with them. You can also just cut each one out and do something totally different. But this is one of the versions that we have. We have some that are see-through. So as you can see the numbers back there, you can see through all of these. But then I know we had a question about some of them not being see-through and some of them being see-through. So like this arched one, for example, these are lighter colors than what these are. So basically you're not going to be able to see through these 2, but you're going to be able to see through all of these. So that's made on purpose. And if you want them all to be see-through, I would recommend you duplicating this and then just cropping just this left-hand side. If you want all of them to be the same exact shade or to be completely see-through. So you definitely have options to make it what you want it to be. But we've made it to where they're a play on colors and tones. So the right side gets darker than the left side. So we have the arches, we have the rectangles, we have the sides, which I love, and it's more of a muted color pack. So I love that you can use any color on top of that one. And then we have ones that have every color that's in the kit. So like this one here, is really fun, and I love how it kind of gets darker down here at the bottom. So we also have this new one that I created in January. It's one of my favorite layouts. I don't know why, but I absolutely love it spreading out from one side to the other and then decorating on top of it and having that to be my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love that. And then let's see. So we've got circles and arches and rectangles, and then the tall, and then the ones that go all the way across, and then we've got the ones that have an openings for the Monday, Sunday, and then we have the shamrock ones for St. Patrick's Day. If you want to celebrate that or use that as something different. We had hearts last month for February, technically this month because we're still in February, but we offered 2 different versions of the shamrocks, and again, you could cut these up and use these different ways. This one's made to go across the landscape at the bottom, but again, you could even use this sideways in here, and then you could also cut it up and use it however you could think of to use it. You'd use them individually and use them on a daily page. The options are limitless. So we have the March weekly layouts, and then we don't know that we're going to do this every month, but we went ahead and did it for this month as well and did a few more background stickers. So they're going over really well in the community. Everybody's really loved them, and with shamrocks and something specific to March, we decided to go ahead and offer it in March as well. So let's start with the shamrock ones. You have some really pretty just outline ones that you can put in the background and then build your page on top of it. It just gives that little bit of texture. Like I showed in my weekly spread here, you can see the cute hearts filling up the page in the background. And then in my weekly spread before, I had the XOs. I also use this on my monthly spread. I just love the little bit more that it gives the background. Okay, so we have the outlines that we did, and we do have these in the dark color, and we also have them in white. So if you're using the dark mode planner, and also last week, whenever we released I think it was last week or the week before, we released the background stickers for the first time. Several people had mentioned they didn't have white ones for the dark mode. So if you buy those, you will get the white ones along with it now. We've updated the package, and you will get white and black. And then this month's, of course, is going to automatically come with your white as well. So if you're using a dark mode planner, it will definitely work. And then we've got some shamrocks in black. And then we also did them in green. So this has got a little bit of a green tint to it for the background there. And then we have a dot splatter. So like I said, all of these are very, very faint because you don't want them to be in competition with your writing or anything else on the page. You just want it to kind of be that filler. So they're very faint, but we've got kind of a dot splatter. Again, comes in white and black. We've got some paint strokes. I personally love this one. I think it turned out really cute. So paint strokes for the background. We have that in black and white. The leaf one we only have in green, but this one is very, very good coming into the spring season. We've got these gorgeous leaves in the background. Very, very pretty. And then we've got some gigantic flowers. I thought this one was super fun. So you can have those flowers in the background there. And then we have vertical lines. So that is the variety that you get. I just love the texture that they add. And then all the ones up here at the top are white versions of the ones that I just showed you. So you get 7 different options in this kit. So huge release today. We've got a total of 5 sticker packs if you include the Easter and the background stickers. And then we have the weekly inserts. So a total of 6 items for you guys today. You'll find them linked down below on our shop and on Etsy. Let's go ahead and get our monthly March or a weekly for March planned and kind of give you guys a little bit of inspiration on how you could use these stickers. So I once again forgot to hit the record button, but I've just come to one of the first weekly spreads that I had in March to kind of pre-decorate. I do come out with a quarterly planner, and I already have weekly layouts and numbers and day names on each of these spreads, but it's usually before I have the weekly colored layouts for that month released. So I just released the layout that I had, but I kept the numbers on the left-hand side, and I used one of our new March colored weekly layouts. Here I'm just adding in the curved Monday through Sunday text that was released a week or so ago. If you go onto our site, we now have filters to filter out our stickers, and we have one that's called like month names or week names or something, and you can find these really easily that way. So I just added those numbers over. I clicked on the weekly layout, arranged it to go toward the back so nothing was behind that layout, and then the Umbrella Girl is definitely my favorite sticker out of this set, so I wanted to use her. I tried a few ways, but I felt like there was too much of a gap, so I switched to the Sunflower Girl, which I absolutely love the pops of yellow, how it brings out the yellow in the layout. But I was having, I don't know, I was just having a difficult time figuring out what I wanted, and I really wanted to use the Umbrella Girl so bad. Watching this and doing my voiceover now, I kind of really love that pop of yellow. So I'll have to use her on another page that has some yellow in the layout because I love those pops of yellow. But I do go back to the Umbrella Girl, and you'll see that I just fill in the space using a couple of widget shaped backgrounds, and I'll end up doing an insert in at least one of those here in just a minute. And then the March sticker at the top, I did crop off the top, and you can see I do it right here. I'll click on image and crop, which is sped up, so it's really fast. But I took off the 1, 2, 3 on these stickers because I needed to make it wider, and I knew the 1, 2, 3 was going to be out of proportion, so I just adjusted that. So you can just make these stickers really work for you. I did add in the vertical lines background texture that we released today. And I did not even think about it, but it looks like rain in the background, and it just worked out so perfectly with the umbrellas. I absolutely love the way it turned out. Here I've just added in the productivity and the mood stickers, and then I'm just going to start filling in some of my days. My weeks run a lot the same. I definitely try to take some time off on Saturday. I love to on Friday, but sometimes I'm finishing up last minute things with the business, and then Sunday, of course, is all church and just super busy from the time we get up. So Saturday is my main rest day if we're not going anywhere. Here I've added in an iPad to show the work that I will be doing, and I usually always start off by adding a highlighter, changing it to the biggest setting, and then making my checklist. I'll pick a color and then I'll add the dots. If the dots are not showing up, one of the tips is to add more dots on top of the same exact dot, and you can make it darker, and you can use almost any color that way. I copy and paste these usually Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday every week, depending on how many days I need to work that week. But then I quickly realized we're going to be out of town Monday and Tuesday, and so I have to erase them from Monday and Tuesday. I added in the cute green car, and Goodnotes updated a month or so ago and added some dashed or dot lines. So you'll get to this by hitting the pen tool, and then you've got those 3 lines at the top, and you can click on one of those and change it to dash lines. And I just love adding a little circle there. The fonts that I'm using, the big chunky font is called California Paradise, and then the really thin font is called, I am not going to pronounce it right, it's like Larianti, I believe is how you spell it. It's one of my favorite fonts here at Breezy Organization. Here I've switched out my iPad to go on Sunday because I know I'm going to plan next week, and then I change out the typewriter for my work checklist, again using California Paradise for my text. Adding in a circle, not a circle, an arrow. If you're making these arrows, you can always draw your arches or your straight lines and then pause, and it will straighten out your arch or your line. Now, if you're doing a swirly swoop like I did in that last one, you do have to do it free-handed, but Goodnotes is really good about correcting some of our lines and stuff to make it look a little bit better. Here I need a menu, and all I could find was a work one in this size. So I'm going to again hit the image tool and crop and just take out work. I'm going to click on that same L font, and I'm going to type in menu in all lowercase and make that a little bit bigger, and then start typing in my goals, my March goals, and my menu for this week. So I just added goals here, added some spaces in between, and then here I'm going to start adding those. I believe the font that I started out using was Olive Poppy, but then I changed it to something else here in a minute. I'm trying to think of the name that I change it to. It's not Wandering Flowers. It's hopefully I'll be able to see it here in a minute and I can tell you what it is. But that is a quick trick right there. If you add in what you're typing in, and then you click on the align button where it has everything left justified, right justified, there is a slider where you can easily have them to spread out to go on the lines of our inserts. Really, really easy. Here I'm just using some quotes that's come out throughout various kits. I think Finally Friday was a sticker that came with our planners for 2024. And then the reminder you are enough are some mix and match planner stickers. And the sweet tea comes from an earlier March sticker set. So sometimes we have fails, right? This was a little bit of a fail on my part. It's going to be okay though. I think I can fix it. I'm going to either use the same layout. I decided to plan a weekly in March, but we're not close to March yet. And so I literally put down all the information that I need for next week. All of my to-dos, all of my menu, us being out of town, all of that is actually happening next week, and not in March. So, I'm still going to keep the basis the same. I can keep the numbers and the names of the days. And I'll probably keep the background and everything, but I'm going to transfer this information to next week because in my head, I would just thought I was planning for next week. So, not a really big problem, but I didn't want you guys confused if you guys look at my calendar later and it looks different because I'm going to have to change a few things up. I do love how the spread turned out, though. It's a little bit different than what I've done in the past. I've got a little bit more information on here than what I've been putting in the last little bit. And so I do like the way that it turned out. I love how it looks like raindrops in the background. So I'm going to do a midweek video next week showing how I am planning my month of March. But I just wanted to show you guys a little example of how you could use some of those March stickers right now. So you could pre-plan your weekly spreads for March, and that would give you a head start. Thank you so much for joining us for the release today. Like I said, we've got 6 different items. You'll find those listed down below on Etsy and on our website if you would like to purchase any any of those, be sure to leave a comment down below. We love reading those, and we definitely take in your feedback and try to make our products better each and every single week. If you are wanting more inspiration, definitely join our Breezio family group on Facebook. It is thriving. They post every single day, lots of posts to keep you inspired, along with tags on Instagram and just our Instagram page. We post there multiple times a week. So if you're wanting some more inspiration, tips and tricks using Goodnotes, or just general planning information, be sure to check out all of our outlets along with hundreds of videos here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, happy planning.